So, this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for April 4th, 2025. This is my walkthrough and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 7 in box 3. 7, 7, 7, they block these cells, gives me 7 here. I can place 2 in box 9, 2, 2, 2. They block these cells, gives me 2, 2 and 2. Block these, gives me 2 here. So here's 5 and 7 on row 8, which have not been placed in box 7. I cannot use these two cells for 5 and 7, so these become 5, 7 double, which gives me two numbers I can use for these two cells, which will be 1 and 9. Here's 1, which blocks this cell, gives me 9 and 1. And this 5, 7 and this 5 and 7 block these cells. So 5 and 7 in box 8 have to use these two cells, but here's 7 already. So this is 5 and this will be 7. And these are 3, 6, 8. And here's 3 and 3, which block these cells, gives me 3 here. And these will be 1 and 9. Okay, why not 3, 4, 6, and these are 8 and 9. Okay, let's move on. Right, now looking at row 6, I can place 7 because here's 7, here's 7, here's 7. These 7s block this, this, and this cell. That leaves only this cell for 7, which gives me 5 and 7. Now, now looking at this cell, it's blocked by 1. Oh, sorry, looking at this cell, it's blocked by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not by 6, but blocked by 7 and 9. So this would be 6 or 8. But now looking at row 6, here's 8, which means this cell cannot be 8. That means for row 6, 8 has to be placed either here or here, which means because these two cells are in same box, the other empty cells in box 5 cannot use 8, which means these cells cannot use 8, including this cell. So this is not 8, but it can only be 6, which gives me 8 and 6. And oh, sorry, come back. Yeah. Now this column is missing 1 to 9. So I'm just gonna put all of them here. But here's 1 and 9, which block this cell, gives me 2. And these are 4 and 8. 8 here makes this cell 4, and this is 8. And 1, 5. Okay, this should pretty much do. I always have a problem finishing these, but let's see. 5, 2, 3. No, that should be Sorry, I'm mumbling. 1 1 1 5 7 8. Wait. Oh, okay. 4 blocks this 4 blocks here gives me 4 here. 2 5 6. This column is now missing 2 5 6. 2 and 6 here. Block this cell gives me 5. And the 5 5. Oh, 5 5 and the 5. They block these cells, gives me 5. 5 and 5. Block these, gives me 5. 5 and 5. Block these, gives me 5 here. Now 7 blocking here makes this cell 7. This box is now missing 1 and 8. 1 here makes this cell up. Not 1 8. Sorry, it's 1 and 4. So 1 here makes this cell 4. This one is 1, and that makes this cell 9, and this is 1, and this is 9. Okay, 2 block this cell gives me 2 and 6, and these are 1 and 8, so 8 gives me 1 and 8. 3 4 9 3 8 9 1 3 6. Okay, I can use that. 1 and 1 here. Block these 2 cells of row 1. Gives me 1 here. And these are now 3 and 6. 6 here makes this cell 3. That gives me 6. And this 6 blocks these. This 6 blocks here. This 6 blocks here. So 6 comes here. 3 and 3 block these. Gives me 3. That gives me 4 and 3. 4 block these. Gives me 4. And the 4 and 4 gives me 4 here. 7 and 7 block these. Gives me 7 here. Okay, let's move here. The last number of this row is 9. And so that makes these 2 cells 2 6. 2 here makes this cell 6. Gives me 2 6. These are 3 and 8. 3 gives me 8. 3. Okay, just gonna fill all of them now. 9. This would be 2. This would be 9. 9. 1 and 8. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.